Well, hello there. My name is Classy Cassie, and I will be reading you my third chapter of a story on Quotive, The Vampire's Wolf Apprentice. If you are new to this story, I highly recommend going back and watching or reading the first two chapters. It will be underneath the name The Vampire's Wolf Apprentice on Quotive. It is very easy, it is very user-friendly, and is under the name Classy Cassie. Okay, Chapter 3. A Vampire's Apprentice? Heartless's Pov. I stay silent, watching the shadows of the forest and the girl in front of me. I want to show that I'm curious about her, but you're very quiet. I would have thought by now you would have been asking questions till my head exploded, Cassie stated. If you need to know something, someone will tell me, I stated. Huh, what an interesting way of looking at things. Is there anything I need to know? Oh, only if you want to live, she said cheekily. Suddenly the fog dissipated and a mansion appeared. It was a little worn and run down, but that only seemed to give it a more splendid look. I didn't even notice the ravenette smirking at me. Impressive, isn't it? Took forever to get used to. Like a pair of shoes, just too nice to wear. Cassandra smiled at her analogy, even though it was childish and unfitting. Or was that what she was getting at? Did she feel that the house was so old no one living deserves to live there? Cassandra's point of view. I can't help it. Her mind is so unique. I just couldn't resist taking a peek. She thinks so into things just like me. She has got me all figured out and she doesn't even know it. You're definitely going to have some very interesting conversations. I opened a giant mahogany door with a wide swing and gestured to the girl to follow me. The decor of the house has always made me feel at home. The Victorian era was my era. But I admit I do not miss the corsets. We now stood in front of the neatly polished door and I knocked. Slenderman, are you there? Stupid question, Cassie. You can sense him. Oh well, he prefers it when I act insolent anyway. I make him look unprofessional, apparently. A long tendril retracts from the door as it opens. Ah, Cassandra, how nice to see you. A white-faced man stretches to see who is behind me. Oh, how cute, Heartless is nervous. And who is this? He asked politely. If it wasn't for the face, you would never know this man loves killing, even if he doesn't show it. Heartless stands up beside me as I introduce her. This is Heartless Moon. I found her just outside the forest. She put on quite the show. Is that so? Heartless, if you wouldn't mind, could you tell us a little about yourself? Slender asked. Heartless's point of view. What would you like to know? I asked the suited man. Anything you are willing to share. Though those of who you know and have seen your face would be nice. I pointed to the mask and replied. No one has seen my face without the mask. All my family is dead, and I was raised by wolves. Plus, I don't kill babies. Good, thank you. Slenderman thanked me. What I heard next surprised me, but of course I kept a stoic face. Slender. I have decided that I will make Heartless my apprentice. Cassandra asked it in a kind of questionably look, shooting me a glance. You surprise me, Cassandra. You have just met this girl and are willing to become her teacher, while you will not even bring a thought to tutoring any of my proxies. Not even Jeff. She must have exceptional talent. You know why I refuse to tutor Jeff, and I do believe Moon is the only one I have met suitable, worthy of becoming a student of mine. The white-faced man seemed to bristle at her words. Cassandra's point of view. I guess Heartless didn't guess I was actually asking her. Though seeing my old friend grow annoyed at my words seemed to slightly entertain me, so I just go further to annoy him. I smile a huge grin with eyes closed with a very cute Loyalta voice and say, "Bye bye, Slendy! Thank you!" I direct the redhead out before I get some kind of lecture. I laugh to myself. He is so easy to wind up. Heartless's point of view. Confused by the awkward show between Slenderman and Cassandra, I turn to her. You know, I was kind of asking you if you agreed with becoming my apprentice, the black gloss-lipped girl says. Oh, well, I think I would like the idea of becoming your apprentice, I say, twiddling my hair between my fingers. Cassie smirks. Cassie? Yes, Celine? Can I ask you a question? Shoot. Not literally, though. I like this outfit. I giggle, then psych myself up for my question. Who was that? Slender? He's an old friend of mine. Why, is something troubling you? She asks, concern evident in her tone and eyes. Oh, no, it's just, I feel like I've seen him before. Cassie pauses. Oh, now you've done it, Moon! I immensely scored myself. That's new. I mean, that's not the sort of face you forget. But he acted as if he didn't recognize you. When do you think you saw him before? I don't know. He just had a friendly feeling to him. The Ravenet physically relaxed and smiled. Whew, he has that effect on those he likes. Okay, that's chapter 3. I know it's quite short, but it does have quite a lot of information in it. I mean, the next one will have a ton of information, and it will be very funny. So I do hope you'll enjoy it. Thank you very much for listening. Please comment below what you thought, and please remember, this is a horror story, so yes, there will be gore and swearing and whatnot in it. But please, I'd really like your criticism. I mean, seriously, if I am doing horribly, please tell me. I will try my best, and I know my videos look horrible, but I am trying my best to fix that. I promise. I will get it done. I promise to you. Thank you for listening. This is Cassie.